What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. This was another request on my live sessions, and now that I'm getting to it, I feel like Joyner Lucas has been requested several times on my channel, and every time I've said yes, I'm going to do it, I've kind of like gotten caught up in something and it hasn't happened. So this is going to be a fantastic opportunity because this was requested on a live session, which is what I'm prioritizing this week. But this was the only Joyner Lucas song that was requested. This is with J. Cole called Your Heart. Looks like this came out in 2021. So there's a perfect opportunity for you guys to comment down below for more Joyner Lucas tracks or J. Cole tracks. I love J. Cole. Joyner, I only know maybe a couple songs. And I was only first introduced to him with the music that he did with Eminem. So that's kind of like my depth of knowledge when it comes to Joyner. J. Cole, I know a lot more, not like everything, but I do know a lot more than I know of Joyner. So I really like J. Cole's music. We've done a J. Cole track on the channel before. So anyways, I'm reacting to it on Spotify. That way I have these lyrics. We're going to go into full screen and yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of red. Okay, the screen is red. Plus, I just came back from the gym, so I'm probably going to look very red. That's all good. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I broke your heart, huh? You knew I was a fuck nigga from the start, huh? You should've listened when it said I was a dog, huh? You should've listened to your head when you had thoughts, huh? That's what you thought, huh? I left you scarred, huh? You'll never be the same again, put that on guard, huh? I took your heart and then I tore that shit apart, huh? I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, huh? I did you wrong, huh? I did you wrong, yeah. You say you hate me, but I know that this your song, yeah. Angry Texas, we don't never get along, yeah. We've been rocking with each other for so long, yeah. Maybe that's why it's been harder to move on, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back a little bit. I really like the approach that he's taken on the flow here. It's like I don't know if I was expecting it to sound this way. Definitely when like the instrumental started playing, it made me feel like a type of instrumental that I could imagine J. Cole on. I don't know enough of Joyner. Again, like I feel like the one track that I know really well was like a very aggressive track and he was like in attack mode. So it's hard for me to know always what I'm going to expect, but I really like the flow and delivery right now. We're going to see, we can kind of see what he's talking about. Interesting take. We're going to see how this progresses.
You wrong, huh? I did you wrong, yeah. You say you hate me, but I know that this your song, yeah. Angry Texas, we don't never get along, yeah. We've been rocking with each other for so long, yeah. Maybe that's why it's been harder to move on, yeah.
Nice.
And you changed too. And your mama and your friends, they gonna blame too.
Ooh.
And you hate it when somebody say my name, ooh. Every time you hear my name, you wanna drink, ooh. You wanna go out.
That's gonna be a lot of drinking because I mean Joyner's pretty well known now. I'd be curious to see how many subscribers his like YouTube channel has, but I mean this song alone has almost 100 million plays on it. So you know he's like she's gonna be drinking a lot. The other thing I was gonna say was there was a line right up here that I liked. This right here, and your mama and your friends think I'm to blame too. You know, this is typically what happens. Like you're gonna have people that feel like they have to take sides, and it's also unfortunate that like sometimes it is one person's fault mostly, but typically like it's you know it's a give and take. But in some situations, it is gonna be one person's fault. But you know, this is something we can all relate to. Like if you've been in a relationship and it's fallen apart, it's all of a sudden it's like you're such a bad guy or you know she's such a bad girl because it's your friends talking in your ear or your family talking in your ear, and of course they're gonna back you up, right? Yeah. Anyways, that's something I felt like I could relate to.
Every time you hear my name, you wanna drink, ooh. You wanna go out, you wanna get drunk, you wanna get lit. You wanna get crazy, do everything that you never did. You wanna get bent, you wanna revenge, you wanna get dick. But you ain't about that life, so you might fuck a bitch. You might break a window. You might do some wild shit out of impulse. You say that you hate me and we not involved, but you still checking on me trying to find info.
Ooh,
I know,
nice.
I broke your heart, huh?
That's something I think we all can relate to in the sense that either you've done it yourself or the person that you left or broke it off with has done it. I'll share very quickly. I think I've said this in a reaction before, but I was trying to really get away from a bad relationship, and the person just kept she just kept reaching out to me and kept messaging me and trying to get in touch with me. And so I blocked her on text, on call, on Instagram, all the kind of typical places, Snapchat, all that stuff where one might reach out. And I think one time she created a alternate account on Instagram to contact me. Because I think now if you block people, it says block this person and any other accounts that they might make. But back when this happened, I don't think that was a thing. And then she, when I tried to stop that too, I got an email. So she emailed me, and so I had to block on the email. Sometimes it's better just to cut it off. But I find that part funny because I feel like I can relate to that as well.
You know I was a fuck nigga from the start, huh? You should've listened when they said I was a dog, huh? You should've listened to your head when you had thoughts, huh? That's what you thought, huh? I let you scar, huh? You'll never be the same again, put that on guard, huh? I took your heart and then I tore that shit apart, huh? I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, huh?
Fire.
I did you wrong, huh?
I'm curious if Cole's gonna follow the same pattern. I would assume that he will.
I hate a fuck nigga, used to be a fuck nigga. Couldn't even blame her if she did fuck niggas. You run your bitch through the mud, you deserve that. So you can feel it for yourself where it hurt at. What goes around comes around, I know you heard that.
Ooh,
While you was
nice.
creeping, tell me did it not occur that.
Okay, hold on. The reason I said nice there is he's definitely following the same sonically it's following the same pattern that that Joyner was doing, but very J. Cole-esque, especially the way here where he changed the way he was delivering the what goes around comes around. That's that classic J. Cole voice and delivery on that, but still following the pattern that was set by Joyner. I like this.
So you can feel it for yourself where it hurt at. What goes around comes around, I know you heard that. While you was creeping, tell me did it not occur that. This nigga sliding in the DMs every AM, every PM. Used to be like automatic, she would curve that.
Fire.
That was before when you...
Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm pausing a lot. I love J. Cole, man. He went here and he's kind of doing this internal rhyme thing because we're rhyming this curve that, let's see, what was the line before? Curve that, occur that. So this is the rhyme pattern that we're following. And then in this middle line, he's gone into this internal rhyme scheme of DMs, AM, PMs. And then he goes back to that end rhyme. So it's just a really nice technical piece there in terms of how you can structure your verse to make it feel a little different and kind of just catch people off guard and get those ooh moments or stink face moments. That was nice.
Sliding in the DMs every AM, every PM. Used to be like automatic, she would curve that. That was before when you was loyal, now it's thirst traps on a profile. And niggas know how to spot a chink in your armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog.
Nice.
Just winking your comments, she suspicious, dog.
I'm kind of geeking out a little bit on the technicality here because, and I know I'm pausing a lot, I'm going to try to let it play a little more here, but what he did here, going from the pattern that was set to switching it into kind of his own thing here with the thirst traps, because it was definitely delivered in a different way, and it kind of allowed him to transition to this other style of delivery.
Traps on a profile and niggas know how to slide a chink in your armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog. Now bitches winking your comments, she suspicious, dog. And now you reaping your karma, she got niggas, dog. Calling her phone while you gone and your bitch ass can't even feel no way, cause you doing her the same. Now you know the pain, and what used to be the dynamic duos and flames, and you too proud to see that you hold the blame. From all that playing, nigga, we too old for games.
Nice.
Man, you broke her heart, huh? When you met her, she was young and hella pure, huh? Ain't had no clue that she was fucking with a dog, huh?
Okay, again, I'm pausing it here, but I'm pausing it for a good reason now. So this is great. I love when artists do this. It really completes the subject matter or the theme or the sequence that the song was meant to have. Let's say theme is probably the best word. And it's really complete because you have Joyner, who was speaking from one perspective, from the guy to the girl. Then you have the girl's the one who did the wrong thing. And then you have, or sorry, hold on. How did he say it? I'm messing up here. Yeah, so he's talking from the guy's perspective, oh, you're blaming me for everything, huh? And then almost I don't know if gaslighting would be the right term, but then when J. Cole comes in, he's kind of like solidifying that, yeah, like you thought you wouldn't get caught, like all these things you were doing, you thought she wouldn't find out. So like it's really complete that we're getting both sides of it. The person who's kind of like in denial saying like, oh, you're gonna blame me, huh? Like, oh, it's all my fault, huh? And then J. Cole being like, well, yeah, like you were doing those things, you didn't think you would get caught. I think that was brilliant. And then seeing that they've changed, now Joyner's back in and they've changed the chorus. Awesome.
Now bitches wink in your comments, she suspicious, dog. And now you reaping your karma, she got niggas, dog. Calling her phone while you gone and your bitch ass can't even feel no way, cause you doing her the same. Now you know the pain, and what used to be the dynamic duos and flames. And you too proud to see that you hold the blame. From all that playing, nigga, we too old for games. Man, you broke her heart, huh?
See, now it's
when
flipped.
you met her, she was young and hella pure, huh? Ain't had no clue that she was fucking with a dog, huh? You never thought you'd see the day that she was gone, huh? But you was wrong, huh? Yeah, you was wrong, huh?
Yep.
'Cause now it's later, she ain't answering your calls, huh? She VIP, she out here fucking with the stars, huh? Some other nigga got her now, he about to spoil her. You could've spoiled her, hey, but you starved her, yeah.
Yo, fire. Fire. And letting it play out like this is perfect because it leaves you with your thoughts once the song is over. But brilliant because like you again, you're getting the complete story. You're getting the part like from kind of the guy's point of view where it's like, oh, you're blaming me, like you know, whatever. And then the other side where it's like, well, yeah, she is blaming you because you did do those things and you got caught. Very cool song. I'm really glad I checked that out. Let me know down in the comments what I should be checking out next from Joyner. Also, I would love to do more J. Cole. I absolutely love J. Cole. They both did an awesome job on this song. And I'd love to check out more. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.